I've got this stale loaf of bread, so today we're making bread pudding. Like most recipes on this channel, this is a customizable recipe where you can use any bread that you want. You can use a variety of different flavors. Today, we're just using some sliced white bread that's gone stale because the bag was left open, but we've used various other types of bread as well. All right, so first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna use some neutral oil to just grease an 8x8 baking dish. So we'll just put a little bit of, I'm using canola oil. I'm just gonna wipe it around with a paper towel. And we'll just set that aside. Now we're gonna take some of our bread and we're just gonna chop this up into some cubes. And as you can see, this bread is very stale. It's just kind of crumbling apart. So we just wanna chop this into about 1 inch by 1 inch cubes. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we're just gonna take those. We want about 6 cups, so just gonna say, like, that's probably getting about a cup a slice for this particular bread. 6 cups is what I found fits in these. In this case, maybe it's 7. It varies based on the bread you're using. Essentially, you want it to be about 1 inch under the edge of this, which I'm close to that. Good enough. Into a mixing bowl goes 2 cups of milk, then 3 large eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons butter, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, ½ teaspoon nutmeg, and then about a tablespoon of vanilla. And then we're just gonna whisk all this together. All right, and then once it's mixed up where you want it, we're just gonna pour this right over the top of the bread. Make sure all of it gets at least a little bit of the mixture on it. There we go. All right, now we're just gonna walk away, let this set for about 20 minutes. As you can see, most of the liquid has now been absorbed. This is what we're looking for. Now that the oven's preheated to 350, I'm just gonna put this on the middle rack. And we'll let that cook for about 50 minutes. When it's done, it should look like this. You can see the center has risen, and I just wanna show you this. Still got a little jiggle to it. That's actually what you want. So this is perfect, and also nice and crispy on top. It's like 100 degrees in this house. So not really the best time for a hot bread pudding, but just get a scoop. Look at that. You see the bottom of it is more like a pudding. The top of it's got your crust on it. We're gonna take some ice cream. It's Ben & Jerry's. Oh my God. Ben & Jerry's, man. All right, well, it's not a ton of ice cream, but to keep the video moving, we'll leave it at that. And then I got some Ghirardelli sea salt caramel sauce. Drizzle that on top. All right, let's see what we did here. There, it came out perfect. If you haven't had bread pudding, you get kind of a crust, and then you get this like warm pudding texture underneath. It's creamy, it's crunchy. You see, like this has a nice creamy texture. You have this crust here as well. Very hot. Definitely give this a try. Don't waste your stale bread. Don't use moldy bread, but don't waste your stale bread. I'm telling you, it tastes amazing. The texture is great. It's really good with some vanilla ice cream or whatever ice cream you want to do. And if you like this kind of recipe, like, subscribe. I'll be posting a new one every week.